What is up, Operation Transformation? With it being week one, we thought we'd keep it simple and kind of cover some just basic guidelines when it comes to health and fitness as we progress through this challenge. And one of the biggest questions we get throughout these challenges is, what is the best diet? It's a very good question, and someone that doesn't know much about health and fitness, it's a great question. It really is, and that'd be something that I would ask myself, absolutely. So you may find the answer a little surprising. There really is no best diet. Okay, there's going to be similar to no best workout. Okay, it's going to come down strictly to what you can sustain and what you can adhere to. So what's best for me may not be best for you. So we all have different schedules, we have different lives, we have different goals. So when it comes to picking your best diet, biggest thing, of course, you need to know what you're working towards. So if your goal is building muscle, if your goal is losing fat, if your goal is both, if your goal is just to feel better, those things all play a role. But the number one sole biggest factor is making sure you have something you can stick with and something you can adhere to long term. Think of it as more of a lifestyle change rather than a diet. So if you think of it as a diet and it's something diets have a very restrictive tone to them. So if it's not something you feel like you're going to be able to stick with, for 8 weeks and after that. So our goal is not just to, show you something for 8 weeks and then you kind of just don't do it after that. Our goal is to show you what you can do and stick with and adhere to lifelong. So if you're doing something that you hate, something you don't see yourself sticking with long term, it's not going to work. Okay, it might work for a couple weeks and then you're going to get really sick of it, and what's going to happen is you're going to be right back to where you were, and you kind of just fall off again, and that's not what we want. We want you to do something that you like, something you can adhere to, something that you can sustain, something with foods you enjoy, and that is what we're here to do. So if you haven't made it into one of our store locations yet, make sure you do so, because we will construct a plan that you can stick with long term, that you enjoy, that you like, and that will get you the best results possible.